Hello there and welcome back to my EU4 campaign playing as Qara Qoyunlu. It is 1528 and first we'll make a big apology for the last two episodes where I discovered for some reason my microphone was playing all funny buggers and was adding a lot of noise in and out. Couldn't quite fix it in post, so unfortunately I could not figure out a way to fix it. So again, I do apologize for that. And I'm hoping that I fix the issue going forward. And then going forward is the other issue, isn't it? I can unlock Admin Tech 10. So I think I'll do that now. Modern Theocracy. The development of the social structure is not exclusive to the aristocracy. The clergy too have to improve their internal governance. This will assist in the development of modern thought in our country. So I get some more ideas, and I've got a new government available of theocracy. And I might as well get military tech 10 while I'm here. No, military tech 11. The matchlock musket. The arquebus proved to be a very effective weapon for armor penetration. The result was that armor began to get heavier to resist its fire. A larger musket could deliver a heavier round, offering better armor penetration. So it increases combat width, cavalry fire, and infantry shock. Okay, new set of ideas. I guess I'll go for an admin set this time. Question is, which one? Innovate is always good for the tech cost reduction. Another missionary could be handy, and missionary strength could be handy. I think at the moment religious might be the way. Economic. Never been a big fan of economic. I'm sure it'd be good in some ways, but humanist. More cultures, that could be handy. Actually, maybe rather than religious, maybe we'll go humanist. It's got the overall buff. Yeah, let's go humanist ideas. Done. Okay. Now, I did pick up that loan, unfortunately. How much is that going to cost to pay back? 202. Hoping once, now that my armies are back to full strength, the army maintenance should be cheaper. I hope. No, I'm still losing money. I think I've just bought too many units. Too many units because I'm trying to hit that limit. So I can couple their bonuses, but there's no point doing that. If I can't put those bonuses to good use, as in going to war. Tumors are getting more and more powerful. Memmingen, tell us of new draperies. A new technique for fabric production has begun to emerge among the cloth workers of Memmingen. The so-called new draperies are much thinner, lighter and cheaper than thick woolens that used to be in demand. While demand is on the rise for these new products, their production makes use of considerably less wool, and as a result, prices have been declining. I think that might actually hurt me. So I've got a bit of wool. I've got a lot of cloth too, so maybe it just might work out kind of neutral. Okay. Can't quite vassalize Biapis yet. New idea. That's right, I got much better missionaries now, so I can actually make use of this. Send some missionaries to Debris. John Paul has internal conflicts now. There's a lot of stuff happening in this part of the world. They do have some issues. Wow, look at that. Maybe I should build somewhere. I need to make some money somehow. What if I build a workshop in Lahijan? Maybe some money, get me closer to that mission completing. Custodianship of Najaf. With each year, the holy city of Najaf has seen an increase in the number of pilgrims that seek the shrines there. The faithful come from all corners of the Islamic world, bringing commerce, goods, capital, news and ideas from faraway places to our ports. God is good. 10 prestige and a level 3 advisor. I don't want that, but 10 prestige, I'll take that. I'm still bleeding money, unfortunately, so I might just lower maintenance for a while again. I don't want to close these forts in case I get attacked. That's the other unfortunate thing. I can get Diplotech 10. Which I guess I'll take. The flute. A flute is a specialized cargo vessel capable of carrying large load with a very small crew. Flutes were designed to be built cheaply and in large numbers. A useful ship if you need to move things across the oceans. So it increases trade range, trade efficiency, and there was a couple more ships and set of growth. Okay, that might help my money a little bit. I do need to upgrade these ships, that reminds me. Tunis are still neutral. How can I make them... John Paul's already fixed their issues. But they've broken up a little bit. I'm just not really sure how I can... Can't really do much to... Lithuania tells us the Council of Kovno. His Holiness the Pope has tasked a commission of cardinals with addressing the challenges posed by the Protestant movement. While the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised, His Holiness and most cardinals are willing to admit that some Protestant complaints are valid. Therefore, the Council advises many changes to the administration of the Church, a stop to absent bishops, and the worldly excesses of the clergy. In addition, several new monastic orders are to be founded to aid the efforts of the Counter-Reformation. Okay. So the Papal State are out of the war with the Ottomans? Oh, hang on, what's this? Qoyunlu are at war. By themselves? What happened there? Who declared war on who? Harsh life on the ocean. Many join the ranks of our Navy expecting a more exciting life awaiting them with this opportunity to leave the home behind and see sea and land beyond the Qara Qoyunlu borders. Not all of these are prepared for an often harsh and even more often dull and boring life at sea. Stuck with endlessly repetitive tasks, food and company on longer journeys, many young sailors quickly regret their decision. Dismissed as daydreaming landlubbers by their more seasoned crewmates, they quickly become more trouble than they're worth. Some might eventually grow used to the reality of the job and become useful, but others do more good returning home. I lose 91 sailors. Huh. Protests in Kermanshah. As men of great spiritual strength, but also firmly part of the establishment, members of the Ulema sometimes choose to join social protests. A recent altercation between the local garrison and the urban population in Kermanshah have attracted the attention of prominent mufti in the state of Luristan. Our local commander fears the situation might escalate unless we listen to the protesters, but doing so would come at a cost. do you got? Ooh. Where is Luristan? That's probably the first question. Question which I don't seem to be able to answer straight away. Luristan. I'm confused. Luristan, oh, it's an area. Okay. Looks like I can cop that unrest, so let's say Mufti or not, there's nothing we can do. Actually creates more issues for the Timurids than me. I'm so confused what happened with this war. Defender against Crimea and the Crimean so Crimea started this war. It's interesting. The Ottomans aren't helping them. Wow. It's an interesting state of affairs. Is that something I can use to my advantage? Invited to Eid al-Fitr. The ruler of Timurids has invited an emissary of our realm to celebrate the feast of breaking the fast, which marks the end of Ramadan. The feast will be celebrated for 3 days, and all that is asked of us is to forgive and forget any differences with others or animosities that may have occurred during the year. Okay. Can't seem to fabricate a claim. It's gonna make it hard to make war. The Ottomans have ended their war. Still got a good amount of army left over. Can I max out my army again? Yeah, just. Didn't upgrade these ships. I gotta pay off this. A lot happening. Can't declare war on them because I got no Casus Belli. Same with Circassia. Put me in a bit of a pickle, hasn't it? The Ottomans would join a war against the Mamluks. About to have some separatism issues occur. Where is that going to happen? Usual places. Let's bring my armies back up. Let's see if I can't control a bit of it. Break that a bit to avoid attrition. It's done its job. Knocks out 2 areas. Okay, well, the Mamluks just grew in size. Jan Peter of Bohemia is the new emperor of the HRE. Shervan's laying claims on my land, or at least on Ardabil's land. And the Armenians are about to pop. Another conversion done. Still losing so much money. Money seems to be fluctuating a lot. Might as well do another conversion. Let's get a mole converted. Let's put this up army as well because they're becoming lost. Corruption. Corruption is one of the most common and frequent factors of political and economic life. Never in history has this been more prominent than in these times of feudal regimes. Don't want to lose stability. Don't want to gain corruption. I can lose 25 admin power. Let our Sultan replace certain high-ranking officials. Can't really conduct a war with this happening. Maybe I'll take on an idea. Let's take on aristocratic idea. International nobility. International relations are a tricky business. Some say that the merchant class who are used to dealing with foreigners are best for this. Those who say this ignore the kindred ties that our noble families have established through the years. These ties should be taken advantage of to help our cause diplomatically. Another diplomat. Take another leader without penalty, which is good. Kind of just waiting now for these Armenians to pop. There they go. In van, which is good for me. I'll attack straight away so they don't take control of it. I want to make sure they're joined. Get in there. Hopefully they get there in time. They did. And they're going to have a nice resounding victory. So you guys can go back to Melitakates. Melikates? Yeah. We'll send you guys to Tbilisi. And Kartli. Cabinet dynamism. A combination of just the correct people in our cabinet can create conditions for a nice little boost in tax income. You'll be pleased to hear that this has just happened. Huh. Is that 10 years of tax increase? That's alright. I'm going to say no to that. Do I take this opportunity to attack the Mamluks now? What is a Crimean army sitting at power-wise? Not much. What if I attack the Mamluks? I'll take out the Crimea, let the Ottomans deal with the Mamluks. Once I take that, I'll come down and help. Interesting times. Muscovy can't be far away from forming Russia, but I think I need to do it. I think I just need to, while I can, attack. I don't know. Something to think about for next episode again. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. Once again, I do apologise for the last couple of episodes being a bit of poor audio quality. Hopefully I've rectified that, and hopefully I won't have it again in the future. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and as always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.